Okay, so today we are going over the overhead tricep extension, and because there are different anatomical variations, me and Jess will go through. So Jess was going to talk us through me first.
Because Gus lacks a little bit of mobility in his overhead extension, his position will be set up a little bit differently. So for him, he will need more of a full extension starting from here. We will see later I'll be a little bit different. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that the line of pull is maintained when he does extend. So with Gus, he wants to bring his chest a little bit more towards this way. Perfect. And he doesn't want to extend with his forearm, but rather his tricep. Load your tricep first and then extend all the way up. And see how this doesn't actually move. He doesn't move it out further, because what you see is people doing this, and that pretty much doesn't do much for the tricep. So loading the tricep here and extending up. Good. And then back down, you'll see that it's coming down just behind his head pretty much because of his anatomy and the way that he's set up. I'll be a little bit different though, and I can't do that much load.
So you'll be able to see with Jess that she's going to be able to come a lot further behind her head, stand a lot more forward of the cable than I did, because that is where her line of pull is and where and the end range of what her mobility allows. So from here, just keep the elbow up and extend and down. And as you can see, when I'm looking side on here, is that just come around just a little bit this way there and pull. Nope, wrong way. There we go. That we're moving along that line of pull and loading the tricep through the whole range of movement for her. And you can see that she can take her wrist all the way behind her head where I could not. So this fits to her anatomy.